Good morning and welcome to today's Smart Business Strategies podcast. I am Anna Wiles, the franchise economist. I am thrilled to have you here today. I'm excited about our guest, Gabby Sacco, with The Talks, a health and wellness concept. Audience, help me welcome Gabby to the show. Gabby, welcome to Smart Business Strategies.
Hello, Anna. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm really excited to talk about the talks, and your team has just been so helpful getting me here today. So I'm really excited about the opportunity.
Well, I'm excited about the opportunity that Talks provides. So start us off and tell us a little bit about you, Gabby, and the Talks.
Yeah, so I'm Gabby Sacco. I'm the Director of Franchise Development here with the Talks. My background has been in business entrepreneurship and also development for the past 2.5 years, but I know we're here to talk about the Talks most importantly. So for anybody who doesn't know who we are, what we do, we are a lymphatic-based bodywork brand, and we help people feel better from the inside out. We specialize in lymphatic drainage and digestive detoxing. So our technique is about 90% manual and 10% machine-based. And that small machine portion is used externally only and makes up just a tiny part of the service. So the pressure feels very similar to a deep tissue massage, but the intention is completely different. So we focus on your lymphatic and digestive system directly instead of focusing on your muscles like a typical body massage would. So what we're doing is helping your body naturally detox and reset, and clients can get both physical and internal benefits. So from the physical side, you can look more lean and contoured in one session. And then from the internal side, you could feel less bloating, less inflammation, and better digestion. So it's truly a full transformation, and you're feeling better physically, mentally, and even emotionally too.
Yeah, when you look good, you feel good. That's for sure.
Yes.
And Gabby, explain to the audience, remind us what the lymphatic system does in our bodies.
Yeah, so the lymphatic system is like your garbage disposal for your body. So what we're doing during the treatment and how you can activate your lymphatic system is through movement. So what we're doing is pushing lymph fluid that holds toxins in your body to your lymph nodes so it could recirculate back into your body efficiently. And then you could detox it through perspiration, secretion, and the cells on your breath.
Very interesting. What makes, as we've already said, health and wellness is just absolutely exploding in franchising and throughout the country. What makes the Talks unique or different from other players in this space?
Yeah, absolutely. So the wellness space is definitely crowded right now. What I think really makes the Talks stand out is the technique, the experience, and the community that we've created. The method that we do is proprietary, so it's not something that was just put together overnight. Our founder, Courtney Yeager, she spent years developing it, learning from mentors, and also testing every single movement before she ever shared it publicly. And then the experience is just totally different. The vibe is different. Everything is black. It's modern, sexy, sleek. The toilet paper is even black. So something you've never seen before.
Nope.
It's not quite that spa vibe that you get from walking in like to a massage spa. It's very fun. It's high energy. So think of it more like a nail salon or hair salon where you feel part of a community with a pop playlist kind of going on in the background.
Okay. All right. Explain to the audience, Gabby, what is the role of the owner? How is he or she spending their time on a regular basis?
Yeah, so our owners are really leaders and community builders. The model can be manager run, but the most successful franchisees that we have are the ones who really dive in the first 90 days and they're really getting to know the business and the team. So most of the owners go on to open multiple locations. So that early hands-on time really sets the tone for them. The owners aren't in the treatment rooms themselves performing the actual technique. Their role is to hire, to train, and to empower a team of technicians. So building that amazing culture and just making sure that the client experience is consistent across the brand.
That's very helpful. And so, Gabby, what kind of background is needed for an owner of the Tox to be successful?
Yeah, so I would say the best part is that you don't need to come from health or wellness to be successful with the talks. You definitely want that passion behind it. But we have franchise partners from every single background. So from corporate world, doctors, attorneys, even moms who just love wellness and women empowerment. For example, one of our owners, Kat in Tampa, in Florida, she worked in marketing and advertising for years before deciding to leave that world behind and really take this on full time. And she has just built an incredible business and always comes back to just saying she loves the impact that she's made in her market. And it's just been huge. So it's not about the resume, it's about your drive, your leadership, and just aligning with the talks and what it stands for, which is helping people feel their best from the inside out.
Well, it sounds like to me you're looking for someone who's a real networker in their community, someone who wants to have a positive impact in their community. It's all about relationships, right? Creating culture, that sort of thing. That's who you're looking for.
Yes, exactly. Building that community and that culture is huge. You can even think about building relationships with fitness studios, beauty salons, hair salons to get that word out there because their client base is very similar to the clients that you're going to be bringing through your doors.
And I would think even the medical community.
Yes, definitely building relationships with them. We're not geared towards medical, but having those relationships with plastic surgeons or any medical director is extremely helpful.
Yeah. Can you give the audience maybe share a couple of case stories of franchisees just to reinforce that no particular background is needed to be truly successful with the talks? I think you mentioned there was somebody named Kat.
Yes, correct.
Tell us a little bit about her.
Yeah, so she's in marketing and advertising. So she's really honed in on the community building side of things in her community. So you don't need to have a specific background to work for the talks. We have people that are doctors that are doing this more so like general manager model. We have people in the AI world. We have somebody that lives in Austin, Texas. He's an owner of 3 locations and multiple businesses and is also managing the talks too. So there's no one specific one size fits all type franchisee. We work around all of that, but the passion part is the commonality between all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Share with the audience, Gabby, what is the labor model with the talks?
Yeah, so each studio usually runs with a small, tight-knit team. So about 6 to 8 technicians, depending on how many treatment rooms the location has. We always recommend starting lean, so you could be cash flow positive as quickly as possible, and that keeps things very simple, efficient, and easy to scale. We help a ton with the training as well. So we do have a Talks University, and that walks both owners and their teams through everything from operations to sales to client experience. So we give you the tools for recruiting, the templates, interview guides, all of it. So by the time you open, everybody's confident and they're ready to go.
So the answer is yes, you do help franchisees with recruiting and training the necessary staff.
So from the recruiting side, we help with the job description templates.
Uh-huh.
From the training side, they'll take all of their technicians to New York City to do a 7 to 9 day training to learn all things about
Wow.
the technique, the customer service side, and even the sales side too, to sell products.
Well, I think that's fascinating. This show, as you know, is called Smart Business Strategies. What is a takeaway you would really like the audience to know about the talks? I'm going to give you a hint about what I think it is. It's that founding member opportunity so that people open cash flow positive.
Yes, definitely. So I want to hit on that first. So the founding membership that we have is not the bread and butter of the business, but we open that founding membership 60 days prior to that franchisee's grand opening, and they're responsible for finding 100 founding members on the day of opening their doors. So that helps with being cash flow positive on day one. And then once they hit those 100 founding members, we close off that membership model 2 weeks after their grand opening. And then we kind of gear towards that bundle package that we have where clients can buy in packages of 3, 5, and 10. Our technicians are trained to give every single client a treatment plan after they leave. So we want them to come back on a consistent basis. So we say for the first 3 to 5 treatments coming in on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, and then monthly after to maintain the results.
Okay, and just so the audience heard, so prior to opening, there's just like this one-time opportunity to be a founding member. And then after 2 weeks of being open, then there are bundle packages that clients and customers are offered. And
Correct.
so that's the revenue stream there. Okay.
Exactly.
And it sounds like repeat loyal customers. Who doesn't love that? That's
Yes.
wonderful.
We have a
Okay.
really high client retention rate too, which is at about 63%. So those are the clients that are coming back more than twice over the course of the year.
Wow, great. And then share with the audience, who is your target audience? Who is it that you're looking to be customers of the talks?
Yeah, so our clients are 90% female and 10% men. I would say with about 10 to 15 sole franchise male owners that we have, we're seeing a pivoting in our market. So that percentage is going to be increasing, I would say, by next year. But it's mainly female.
And for both your franchisees and the clientele, the people who buy the bundles and become founding members.
I'm sorry. So that's what I was talking about. That's the client.
Okay.
Now for the franchise side, it's both men and women. So I would say the most common franchise partner is really like husband and wife duos that we've been. Yeah.
Well, that's great to know. Thanks for sharing that, Gabby. And thanks for giving this insight into really a unique experience in the health and wellness space. So if someone is interested and wants to learn more about the talks, what do you recommend they do?
So they should definitely reach out to you, Anna. You have been amazing at connecting the right people with the right brands. You really understand who the right fit is for the talks. You really find us great candidates, great partners. If you're listening and you're passionate about wellness, leadership, and building community, the talks could be an incredible fit for you. And Anna can help you take that next step and explore it further.
Well, thank you for that, Gabby. And thank you so much for being here, audience. This is Gabby Gabby Sacco with the Talks. So thank you, Gabby, for being here. Yeah, this has been great, very eye-opening.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely. And audience, thank you for being here. And be sure to come back next week where we're going to have another awesome inspiring and compelling franchise for you to learn about. I'm Anna Wilds, the franchise economist, and be wildly wealthy in all areas of your life. Bye-bye.